Hello everybody, it's Philip from MUX 1410, and this week's project is the enVision Mobile Banking Mockups. So right now, this is designed for anybody who has an ECU account for enVision Mobile Banking. So that's pretty much anybody 12 and up, as the bank caters to anybody 12 and up. As long as they know their online account password, they can go ahead and log into the enVision Mobile Banking application. And now, right when they launch it, they'll be taken to the login screen right here. The first time they launch, they enter in their phone number as well as password, and they can click on Sign In. Once they do that, they're taken to the home page here. Now the great thing is it is designed to check to see if whether the user has logged in previously. If they've logged in within the last 15 to 30 minutes, it'll present them with a PIN code to get access to their account. This is for people that may want to access their phone, talk to a friend, make a quick payment to them, and then continue on. So they don't have to keep typing to sign in left and right. We also do have the ability to have advanced security on here, so if they click on Forgot Password here, it'll take them down here to request their email address, which requests a reset. It'll ask them to fill out information inside of their email and then send them a PIN code, and then they enter their account PIN and click Reset, which sends them an email address with their new password. Our local bank said this is a great way to do it because not only does it send the password after verification, but if somebody does co-opt the phone and takes control of the email and the application, they still wouldn't know the account PIN code. So the great thing is they have to verify both in order to get a new password, and if they don't, they get a page like this, which says to try to sign in again. Now, once we are logged in, it's going to take us to our main page, and our main page is laid out with the menu on the left, search on the right, account number in the center. Very simple. And the primary account is the one that we see here, and if we click on the header here, which is checking, we'll get a pop-up showing all of our secondary accounts. So even if it was a nice long list here, we'd see all of our secondary accounts and all of their balances. So if they want to switch to their savings account and see all their transactions, they click on savings. It'll take them up here. It'll say savings up here, put their balance here, and show them all their transactions. Boom. That simple. But what if they want to search for a transaction, they're not sure what account it went through? Well, that's fine too. They can click on search right here at the top, which will take them to the transactions page where they can enter details about a specific transaction, whether it's a date, whether it's who purchased it, stuff like that. Whether it's pending or completed, we'll be able to see that for all accounts. So it's really fundamentally good that way. Now, we also have a sliding menu that pops in, and this menu is difficult to create in Balsmiq, but when you click on menu right here, it'll actually fold out and push the content over to where you can see your accounts, ATM branch finder, how to deposit a check, quick pay, transfer, frequently asked questions, privacy policy, terms of service, and log out. That simple, doesn't need to have any additional features. Once we click on frequently asked questions, for example, we come down here and we have two modes. I decided to do two modes because there's a lot of different options that may be between both. So account may actually have information, how do I reset my password, how do I get access to new checks, things like that. And all of that would be under the account segmentation. Otherwise, the mobile segmentation has how to use the individual features. So by switching back and forth, we save on screen space and we don't have to worry about confusing users. And the terms of service and the privacy policy come up just as regular text views so you can see them. So let's come over here and take a look at the transfer screens. Transfer is really simple. All you have to do is click on menu, then click on transfer, which will take you here. We select the amount, we select where it's coming from, where it's going to, and we click transfer. Once we do that, we have a nice little spinning processing here. Once it finishes, we get a nice little thumbs up. If it fails for whatever reason, we get a thumbs down, and we can click on retry at the bottom. So if you click on deposit, the system will ask you to take pictures of your check. It'll let you stay on this screen as long as you have battery. It doesn't really care. The point is it wants you to take a picture of the front of your check. It wants you to take a picture of your back of your check. So once you click on the front and click snap, it'll ask you to take a picture of the back. You click snap, it'll take you to review. Then it takes you to the deposit confirm screen where you enter the amount. It'll show you where it's going to go and how much that would affect you. If you need to retake a picture, you can always click on these and it'll ask you to retake the picture. Otherwise, click on submit deposit, processing, boom, done. Or, oh no, we have a problem. Let's try again. So it really is that simple. Quick pay, we tried to make really easy. Quick pay will allow you to pay anybody in your contacts list as well as any actual payees that you have added. So if your friends are listed as part of your payees, they'll be in this list. So let's go ahead, we click on menu, we go to quick pay. We see right at the top, the primary account is checking. We know our balance. We're going to enter our amount, choose a payee, click submit payment. So 1, 2, 3, that fast. Now what happens if we want to pay a friend that's not in here? That's fine. We can click add at the top. We can choose somebody from our contacts list and that'll enter all their information. If they're not in our contacts list, we can either add them and choose them, or we can add them in manually here and click add payee, which will auto select them here so we can quickly pay them. So it's basically like add and pay. That's perfectly fine as well. If you double tap on a payee, you can see all the transactions you've done with them. So it's a really easy way to see when the last time you paid, in this case, George's Flutes. You can see it all right here. And then pay is simple. Click on submit payment. Processing, good. That fast. And then it'll show when they'll arrive, and then you have a reference number for the check down here as well. If it fails for whatever reason, it'll ask you to try again. Really, that is the enVision mobile banking application in a nutshell. It is designed to give you quick access to your bank. So I hope you like her. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, you have a great day.